Well, hello there, hero. I was expecting you to show up any moment now. But I must say, it took you quite a while to get here this time. Again, I'm just taking a stroll through the night city to appreciate it in its all glory, but you and your stupid association has to come bother me. Seriously, you blew the fuck out of that sidewalk. You're lucky no one was near me. All this, you're a high priority target bullshit. You're the hero. You're supposed to do anything it takes to save the lives of everyday civilians. Yet, you're causing a shit ton of damage to the public property by using stupidly strong abilities in stupidly dangerous places. Huh? I cowardly used civilians as a shield? You're just making shit up at this point. But I guess I gotta whip one out from the ancient Greece. If they are wise, do not quarrel with them. If they are fools, ignore them. That was a quote by... Okay, so you fall into the fools category. By the way, is your boss gonna pay for this car you just destroyed? Imagine the person that needs this vehicle to get to their job and you just squash that shit. Oh wait, let me guess. You're gonna cover it up and say, I did it. Maybe you wouldn't do that, but your little organization would. Oh, come on, don't act oblivious. They did it a bunch of times already. Wait, you for real didn't know? I guess you're finally realizing that this city protection thing is nothing but another manipulative piece of media and simply put, a cash grab. Hey, did you hear what I just said? You look kinda out of it. No, well, that was weird. I'm fine, she says, but that was weird. When she's fighting me, she usually has a glint in her eye and that edge. Maybe even some sort of elegance in her moves, but not only is she not even engaging me that often right now, her stance is all messed up. She's zoned out just now and she just generally looks worn out. What's going on? Hey, not to show too much concern for you, but have you been eating and sleeping right? It feels like you're not at the top of your game. Oh, I wouldn't dare to underestimate you. As I said, I didn't come into a public place to make you more scared to use your powers, because I think I know better than anyone that you're not scared to make some sacrifices. But sure, I'll play along. Matter of fact, I'm getting that itch again and I'm getting in the mood to fight you. Are you sure you want to drag me all the way out here? I mean, we'll minimize the risks of hurting someone else, but you also just lost support from the police. Are you that confident you'll beat me? In that state? Yep, just as I thought. She's charging me in, filled with anger. No technique, no strategy, just an emotionally driven attack. It doesn't even feel good defeating you when you're beat up like this. Hey, I respect the I'm not done yet thing you do, but I bound you with one of my strongest spells. This is not the time for it. What do I mean? Well, look at you. I got you like this after just one attack. You're normally much calmer and more calculated. No, there's no flattery going on here. I might be the city villain and you might be the city hero, but real recognizes real and I have to give it to you. You're strong. And not to mention, I'm not sure if you can even see my face right now. Your hair is all messy. What? Making fun of the loser before I finish you? Oh, you got it all wrong. I'm not trying to make fun of you. Neither do I want to kill you. No, I'm not gonna do worse. Hey, do you really think that badly of me? right, I might be an adrenaline junkie that loves to fight you, and I was labeled the villain because of that, but all these cases that are connecting to my name are not my work. Speaking of work, your hair needs some work. What are you saying? What do you mean you can't withstand the shame? I'm not gonna... Oh, you think I'll fuck you up? Nah, seriously. I'm gonna take better care of you than the association. Just trust me, okay? Hey, stop dodging it. Okay, I'm the scummiest of the scum or whatever makes you sleep better at night, but this vile criminal is just gonna cut your hair. Guess I gotta hold you down. So, back to what we were talking about. Why do you think all the crimes addressed to me was me? I mean, you're the hero. I don't think you just gobble up whatever shit the higher-ups are saying. You check for proof yourself, right? Well then, sorry to inform you, but that evidence has to be fake. Yeah, no, I knew you wouldn't believe me. Obviously not. I'm almost talking to myself. Because I know I didn't do it. So the only answer left is... The associations are the ones blowing up all the buildings, and they're framing it onto me. Yeah, it's just that you jumped to conclusion, or maybe it was on purpose, and assumed that it was the only powerful person in the area. Seriously? Did you just ask, why would you train so hard to get so strong if you don't do anything with it? 'Cause I want to? Isn't that a reason enough? I have some ambitions, some goals, some aspirations. I guess you don't have time for that in the association when they work you to the bone. Oh, I can see your face. Oh, I saw that. Are you blushing? What? This is not humiliating. You're cute. Yeah, I am the villain, but I can still appreciate the hero's beauty, can't I? Nah, okay, let me show you. Tell me, where do you keep that little mirror of yours? Oh, you're embarrassed about that too? Okay, left back pocket, got it. You're shy because I know about it? Oh, don't worry, I'm not gonna make fun of you. I know a lady's gotta check if she looks good every now and then, even the hero. There you go, look. Ah, I saw that happily surprised face. You hit it just a moment after, but you let it slip. You look good, right? Oh my. I didn't expect you to be honest all of a sudden. That caught me off guard. I know you can be earnest, but you're just not usually earnest with me. Okay, but that's about how much snipping you'll get today. Nope, not freeing you yet. Well, partially. So, you remember when you were charging at me? I noticed those crusty ass nails. Yep, you guessed it. I'll be cutting your nails too. Now, this poses a risk for me too, because I'll have to free your hands. You wouldn't attack me, would you? Okay, never mind. This probably counts as mental torture. You don't get a say in this. Stop yapping and unclench your fist so I can actually cut those nails. There you go. Don't worry, I won't cut you apart. Okay, but talk with me seriously for a second. What the hell happened in there? Why is the organization that's supposed to have your back sending you out on missions when you're in this state? And please, don't tell me that they're the ones who made you like this. I didn't even want to believe it. No, this is not training. This is abuse. They're using you until you can't move and then they'll discard you and bash you on live TV. Do you remember what happened to the last hero? The exact same thing. Look, yes, I'm the villain. I shouldn't care about this at all. But I can see you're a genuine and hardworking person. You're just working for the most evil and disgusting people ever. I also liked fighting you. I grinded for years to get my powers to this level, but I did it because I found it fun and fulfilling, not because I wanted to wreak havoc or whatever. It's easier if you imagine it as hitting the gym. Anyway, you were just an entertaining opponent at a similar level to mine, but if we're talking about all the crimes that are connected to me, that wasn't me. Like, trust me, I wouldn't call them out if I didn't have reasonable suspicion, but the way they abandoned the last hero and they literally talked shit about him the day he was forced to retire, it all leads to the fact that they blow the buildings up, they burn the cars, and they steal the missing items. I know you have your doubts. A lot of doubts, and I understand that. But I'm offering you to leave this fucking dungeon. There's nothing good coming out of this if you stay. Please, it hurts to see you like this. Where's the passion you had for this job? Come join me and we'll help the city together. You'll be labeled a traitor? Yeah, that's right. You will. These degenerate, money-hungry pieces of shit will badmouth you even after all the things you've done for them. But look at me, right? See me? I'm fine. I get bashed on TV daily. I get lied about. I'm literally a wanted criminal even though I'm innocent. But with the strength you and I have, we can beat anyone. I know you're hesitant. I know the entire mountain of shit they said about me is replaying in your head. Again, I wouldn't blame you if you decline. And if you do, I'll release the binding spell and leave. On the other hand, just say the word and I got you. That had to take a lot of courage and swallowed pride for a hero to say help me. This is why we call you the hero. So, welcome. You made the right choice. Oh, and also one more thing. One of the reasons I've always picked fights with you is because I love you. Did you blush so hard that your brain stopped working and you started to yap about heroes and villains? From today, we're both villains. Okay, you're in a terrible state, but you can rest your head and fall asleep. I'm gonna carry you home and put you to bed, okay? Good night.